There's a mysterious new arrival in Summer Bay. Well, almost. In fact, she's stranded on the side of the road with a car that won't start and no one in sight. In Home and Away this week, Tane is driving to Yabby Creek when he spots a young woman in distress. With a bandage on her hand and smoke coming from her car, it's obvious she needs help. But when Tane pulls in, he's greeted with hostility and wariness. She insists she doesn't want help and barks at Tane to leave. On his return home, Tane notices the woman in the same spot. Once again, he tries to help but she pushes him away. Instead, she walks to Summer Bay on foot. As she acclimatizes to her new surroundings, she begins looking for something, or perhaps someone, but who? Later that night, the woman sits down for dinner. Joining her is Sergeant David Langham, who reveals he is her father. The woman, named Jo, has come to see him and wants to mend her relationship with Sister Lacey. David and Jo have a beautiful relationship, Madison tells TV Week. He took a stable job in Yabby Creek and she came to town because she doesn't want him to be alone. The following morning, David and Jo head back to her car, and are startled to find Tane under the hood. But his kind gesture isn't received well. Jo chastises him for touching her car and David, believing his daughter is being harassed, orders him to leave, or else. Back in the Bay, Jo explores the town on her own after David returns to work. She finds Lacey at the surf club and attempts conversation. But their unresolved issues quickly come to the surface and their argument turns into a fight. The fight scene was actually my first day on set, which was really fun. Madison says with a laugh. Sophia and I get along so well in real life, so it's always funny when we have to fight each other. Policeman Cash separates the pair and loads them into a nearby police car. If they want to rough it out, they can do it at the station. Jo seems upset while Lacey shows no signs of regret. What happened between them? For David, the sight of his two disheveled daughters at the station almost breaks him. It's clear there are deep, unresolved issues at play. But how will he mend his broken family?